Hello dear learners, I am Vinita Sharma and you are watching class 12th video business studies marketing mix. And in marketing mix there is a second elements of its which is price, and we have already discussed about the price, and today we are going to discuss about the factors which affect the price determination of a product. Okay. So now, factors affecting price determination. The various factors which are considered while fixing price of a product is like that there is a product cost, utility and demand of the product, extent of a competition in the market, government and legal regulation, pricing objectives and marketing method used. In this video, we will only study the product cost, utility and demand of the product and extent of the competition. And in the next video, we will finish it. Okay, let's now start from the product. Okay, when your product is ready, then you need to decide the product cost. Okay, product cost is the first factor. The cost of the production is the first important factor in the product pricing. It's include the total cost of producing, distributing and selling the product. As we can say that the total cost. What is the total cost of the producing? The total cost includes three types of cost, which is fixed cost, variable cost and semi-variable cost. What is fixed cost? Fixed cost does not vary directly with the level of output like the rent or the insurance, and the variable cost varies directly with output like payment for raw material, wages and power, etc. And semi-variable cost varies with output level and but not in the direct proportions like salary plus commissions on sales. Some total of all these three costs sets the minimum level at which the product may be sold. Generally, all firms set a price which covers all their costs and reasonable profit margin. However, at the time of the introducing a new product or while entering a new market, products may be sold at a price which does not cover all the cost. But in the long run, a firm can survive only when all its costs are covered. Now, utility and demand of the product and product utility. What do you mean by the product utility? When there is a lot of utility of the product, then the firm, what firms do? Firms just raises the price of that product. As we can take example of the mask. Mask in the COVID time, we all usually use that mask, and there was a huge demand for the mask. And at that time, what the firms did? Firms did just increase the prices of the mask, and when there is were no utility of that mask and there was no requirement of mask, then the prices was automatically low. As we can say that there is the law of demand, concept of the law of demand. When the prices are high, demands automatic low. When the prices are low, demands automatic heights. Okay, then what is the substitute of the product? What do you mean by the substitute of the product? It's mean that when there is a Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola is also a drink, and plus Pepsi also a drink, when there is a high in the price of the Pepsi, and then people will prefer automatically Coca-Cola because there is a no upgradation in the prices. And already, for example, we can take there is a Coca-Cola in 10 rupees and there is a Pepsi 15 rupees. Then how much quantity people purchase? People will purchase Coca-Cola because of the less of price. The product price must reflect the interest of both buyer and seller. If the product gives a lot of utility, then a firm can easily charge higher prices. However, in case of less utility product, low prices are fixed. According to the law of demand, consumer usually purchase more units at a low prices than a high prices. Okay, so it's a utility and demand of the product. Now let's talk about the competition in the market. Price of the product cannot be fixing without considering the price of the competitors' products. Competitors' price and their anticipated reaction must be considered before fixing the price of a product. If there is a if the firm if the firm does not face any competition in the market, then it's enjoy complete freedom in fixing the price. There is a monopoly. And however, in case of severe competition, the firm has to consider the price, quality, and feature of the competitor's product. For example, pricing of mobiles by Nokia, Samsung, Sony, etc. is greatly influenced due to the stiff competition from each other. As we can take the normal example like Fruity and Mazda, they are also a competitor to each others, and any others drinks, soft drinks, etc. So dear students, in today's class we have discussed about the three factors which affects the price of a product, and in the next video we will finish it. And till now, thank you so much, and we will meet in the next video. Thank you so much, my dear friends.